Welcome to Little Magic Adventures, everything you missed today in 15 minutes. A classic Star Wars game is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Pretty exciting, huh?
Oh, absolutely. A Star Wars game on Switch? That's like a Womp Rat and a Bantha Poodoo. Unexpected, but potentially awesome. Which game are we talking about here?
It's Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles. Remember that one? Bit of a cult classic, right?
Vaguely. Refresh my memory. What kind of game was it?
It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, pure arcade-style brawler action. You play as Jedi Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and other characters from the Phantom Menace, battling droids and other baddies across different planets.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Wasn't it on PlayStation originally?
Exactly. It came out way back in 2000. Not exactly a masterpiece, but it had its charm, you know?
Yeah, I get you. So it's coming to the Switch, just a straight port?
Nope, it's a remaster. Aspyr's handling it, and they're known for their pretty solid remastering work.
Aspyr, huh? I've heard of them. They did those other Star Wars remasters, right?
Right. And they're adding some cool stuff to this one. All unlockable characters and content available from the start.
No more grinding? Nice! I hated the grind in the original.
Tell me about it, and get this, 13 brand new playable characters.
13? Whoa, that's a lot of new lightsaber action. Who are they? Do we know?
Not all of them, but they gave a shout out to the Weequay fans. Someone at Aspyr clearly loves the source material.
Weakest? Cool. Anything else?
They're also including some of the classic cheat codes from later versions of the game, like the one that makes Qui-Gon Jinn's head look massive. Hilarious.
Wait, what? His head gets bigger? Is that a bug or a feature?
A feature. It's a deliberate nod to the original's quirks, you know? Keeping that cheesy charm alive.
I see. So when's it coming out, and how much will it cost?
Pre-orders are up on the eShop, but no firm release date yet. Sometime next year. Price is still TBD too. Alright. Sounds promising, but I'll wait for the reviews and the price tag before I jump in. What are your overall thoughts so far? So it wasn't exactly a masterpiece, but it had its charm, right? Kind of like that one weird uncle everyone has.
Yeah, totally. It was definitely memorable, especially for its quirks.
Exactly. Quirky, that's the word. Now they're bringing it back, remastered, for the Switch.
Switch? Oh, that's interesting. So, like, what's new, besides, it being on the Switch?
Well, for starters, all unlockable characters and content are available from the start. No more grinding.
No grinding? Sold! I hated the grind. What else?
13 new playable characters.
13? Are you kidding me? That's a whole new squadron of Jedi. Who are they? Any familiar faces?
They haven't revealed everyone yet, but they did mention some love for the Weequay fans, so, someone at Aspyr is clearly a true fan.
Weakways, huh? Nice. I always liked those guys. So what about the gameplay itself? Anything changed there?
So, they're not just, dusting off the old cartridges and calling it a day. This is a full-on remaster. Aspyr is doing it, and they've got a pretty good track record with these things, right?
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, they've done a bunch of other Star Wars remasters, haven't they? The Knights of the Old Republic games, for instance.
Right. I see. So what's so special about this remaster then, besides being on the Switch? I mean,
Well, first off, and this is huge for anyone who played the original, they're ditching the grind. All unlockable characters and content available right from the start.
whoa, seriously? That's amazing. I remember spending hours trying to unlock Dark Maul. So no more of that nonsense?
Nope. Gone. Poof. Imagine starting the game and immediately jumping in as, like, Captain Panaka or something.
Captain Panaka? Right. Okay, so no grind. What else?
Oh, this is the big one. Ready for this? 13 new playable characters.
13. Get out. Seriously? Are they, like, pulling these from the expanded universe or something?
I don't know about all of them, but they did mention Weequays, so at least someone at Aspyr is a true fan.
Weakways? Like the pig-faced guys? Cool. I always liked them. But 13 new characters? That's a lot. Are there any, like, big names? Any surprises?
So 13 new characters, huh? That's a pretty big deal.
It is. I mean, the original roster was serviceable. But 13 new fighters? That's gotta shake things up. Imagine the possibilities.
Right, new fighting styles, new force power, maybe? Who knows? It's exciting to think about.
Definitely. And the fact that they're giving a shout-out to the Weequay fans, that's a nice touch. Shows they're paying attention, you know?
Yeah, totally. It's the little things, right? Like, they're not just phoning it in. Someone at Aspyr clearly cares about this game and about making the fans happy.
Absolutely. Now, what's this about cheat codes? Are we talking, like, big head mode?
Big head mode, exactly. They're bringing back some of the classic cheats from later versions of the game, which, adds another layer of fun, right?
Oh, for sure. Cheats are always a good time, especially in a game like this. It just adds to the replayability, I guess.
13 new characters, that's insane. But you know what really got me? The cheat codes.
The cheat codes? Oh, yeah? Like what? Infinite health? Unlock all levels?
Those two, probably. But they specifically mentioned the big head mode. You know, the one where Qui-Gon Jinn's head swells up like a balloon?
Wait, seriously, they're bringing that back? That's amazing.
Yeah. It's a nod to the original game's quirks, I guess. A little bit of nostalgia, you know?
Totally. It's those little details that really make a remaster special. It shows they care about the original, not just like slapping a new coat of paint on it and calling it a day.
Exactly. It's like they're saying, hey, we remember this weird thing you loved and we're bringing it back. It's awesome.
It is. So these cheat codes, are they just for fun? Or do they, like, unlock anything? Achievements, maybe?
I don't think so. I think it's mostly just for laughs. You know, like a little something extra to mess around with. Adds to the replayability, right?
For sure. Keeps things fresh. Especially for a game like this, which, let's be honest, wasn't exactly known for its deep, strategic gameplay.
No, not really. It was all about button mashing and lightsaber swinging. Which, is still fun in its own way.
Oh, absolutely. So, you mentioned pre-orders. Where can people get their hands on this gem?
Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders are live right now. Go, go, go.
All right. I'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up.
So, pre-orders, right? They're up now on the eShop.
Yeah, you mentioned that, but like, when's it actually coming out? Give me a date, a month, a season, something.
Patience, young Padawan. They're saying next year, which, is vague. But hey, at least pre-orders being open means it's probably not, like, years away.
True. And what about the price? How many Republic credits are we going to have to shut out for this?
That, my friend, is another mystery. They're keeping that close to their chest. For now.
Classic. Announce the game, get the hype going, but leave us hanging on price and release date. The standard operating procedure these days.
Pretty much. But look, I'm optimistic. I think this could be a fun little romp. Especially with all the new additions.
Yeah, okay. So overall, thumbs up, thumbs down, or thumbs sideways?
Definitely leaning towards thumbs up. I mean, think about it. They're giving us all the unlockables from the start, which is huge. They're adding 13 new characters. 13! And they're even bringing back those ridiculous cheat codes. It's like they're actively trying to make this the definitive version of Jedi power battles. They're appealing directly to the nostalgia factor, and honestly, I'm here for it.
You know what? I am too. It sounds like they're really putting in the effort, not just cashing in on a quick remaster, which, is always appreciated.
13 new characters? And those cheat codes? Genius.
Pure genius. It's like they took everything we loved about the original, the charm, and amplified it with, actual good stuff too.
Exactly. Like a Weequay with a big head. What's not to love?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think this might actually get me to, like, rebuy a game I already vaguely remember owning.
Right? That's the power of nostalgia, baby. Mixed with, a decent remaster. Hopefully. We'll see how it actually turns out, of course.
Of course. Always gotta wait for those reviews. But, yeah. Color me intrigued.
Definitely intrigued. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a sudden urge to dust off my old PlayStation and see if Jedi Power Battle still holds up. For science.
For science! I'll join you. Though honestly, I'm probably more excited for the remaster. All those new characters, it's going to be a totally different experience.
Totally. It's like they're giving us a brand new game disguised as a remaster. Which, hey, I'm not complaining.
Me neither. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for us today. Be sure to check out the pre-order trailer on the eShop if you want to get a sneak peek at all the new goodies. And get ready to unleash your inner Jedi.
And may the Force be with you. Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll catch you next time on Little Magic Adventures.
See ya!